hello, hello. We are getting right into it tonight. Good evening, Sammy. Good evening, Sky. How's it going, guys? Hi. Welcome back to Edge. I have a cape on. I forgot that I didn't change out of that, and I don't actually. Hang on. Can I change out of that with this thing? Nope, not you. Skin cape off. Huh. Fancy. Also, Lee's around here somewhere bone mailing things, so that's fun. Hi, back on Edge. We don't know what we're doing tonight. We got some... That's so loud. That's so loud. We've got several options of things that we need to do tonight. There's just a bunch of, like, little errand type things that we were talking about doing. We need to do, like, some... I don't know, there's some Teal Quest things. Oh, hello. I can't do this. How do people do the whole thing where they walk around like this all the time? I need to learn this magic. Like, can you tell I'm in a little bit of an odd mood tonight? Anyway, so we're gonna go find Lee and see what she's up to and see if we can figure anything out. Actually, she may have walked off for the moment because I think she said that she needed to
Hi.
I thought you were going to return your tea rental.
No, not yet.
That's okay. I can't make it through a 2-hour stream without having to take a bio break, so I'm not judging at all.
Good. No judgment. How is you?
I is good. I is good.
We're both here and it's amazing. It's been so long. It's been like a week, but still.
Yeah, I hear you've been running around with a little rose in your pocket and talking to it.
Maybe.
You don't find this concerning at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Is there a reason it should be concerning?
Probably, but I'm not sure what it is.
Exactly. There's no reason to be concerned. This is totally fine.
So I'm gonna put a little hinty spoiler type thing up on my screen real quick. Do you think that's okay if I show the new epidermi?
Ooh.
Do you think that's okay?
Yes, yes.
I have to actually
Yes,
grab it out of chat.
yes.
Save.
Hey, 12. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Kobold.
Hey, Kobold. Hey, never mind.
12.
Sky.
I asked Sammy to some leggings, and then it'll be the most perfect thing ever to show up for work in, and I will have to do that. Maybe on stream, definitely on an episode. We'll see. I'm excited. Very excited.
Dude, it's gonna be huge, I think.
But there's
there it
new
is.
skins. Red has been making new skins for
Will y'all
something else
see
happening
this?
soon.
See this
Go
just
check
a
out Red's
little
channel fast.
bit of a thing in the works that I'm very excited about, and spent some time today putting together some beaten, bloody, bruised, and disheveled, though that doesn't start with B. What in the world was that sound?
It wasn't me?
Did
I don't
our
think.
upstairs neighbors just do something really loud? I don't know. We've got it's the weekend, and so neighbors are doing all kinds of crazy things. But hide that. So yeah. Anyway, that's a thing that I spent a long time the last couple of days working on, both in terms of skins, because skins always take much longer than I think they're going to, and also I have a server now. I have a server, and I've got a map. And I've got mods, and I've got data packs, and I've got plans, and I've got plots, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited.
Basically, Red's ADHD bird brain got ideas, and she couldn't let go.
Look, it happens, okay?
Oh, hey, no judgment here. That's me with quilting, so no judgment here.
So yeah, it's probably not next week. Sometime here in a couple weeks.
In a couple of weeks.
Yep, I'm pushing all kinds of buttons.
I'm out next week, then I'm here, and then I'm out the next week, and then I'm back for good, because we're past all the school stuff that's Friday nights and graduations and senior theses and all that stuff.
This box is on a chunk border.
The side? I don't have to ask.
Feces.
Theses.
This box is on a chunk border, and if I tilt my head just right, it disappears.
Magic. It wasn't on purpose, but magic.
Sammy says, as skin artists, they take as long as commissions. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
This is why some of us just go and make commission people, because we're like, yeah, no.
Well, and I'll be honest, I don't make skins properly. I take 5 or 6 skins that somebody else has already made and recolor them and combine them and take like 5 pixels from here and add it to this skin, and then I go in 2 different programs and shade and rearrange things and resize, and I'm a little persnickety. There's probably a better way to do it, but that's the thing. I'm happy with the end result. So
anytime I make a skin, I end up showing it to Red, and she's just like, can I color that better for you?
well, now part of that is
and
because
even though
you made it with your wrong face.
Like, I have more than one face. Don't answer that. But, like...
Kobold says, also, wait, that was the most sus. Hey, Kobold, what was that? I don't remember. I feel like there was something that I was going to tell you, and I started to say it, and then I'm like, wait, I don't actually know what words are about to start coming out of my mouth, and I don't know what it is. So, nothing, I guess.
That's amazing. It's going to come to you at some point.
Probably 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll wake up and be like, oh, I was going to say, yeah.
And then you just Discord and be like, hey! By the way, are you the one that's been buying out the Lacquer Grove?
The what?
This one.
No. I've used a little bit, but not enough to be buying it out.
I logged on after vacation, and I was like, oh, I'll go check my shop. There's probably not that much, you know. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I completely sold out of Lacquer Grove. I knew I was going to sell out of Warped probably. Like, that's just inevitable on this server. But there was a couple that I was not anticipating, and I am now going to live here for the foreseeable future, chopping down trees left and right. Like, which is fantastic. I'm okay with that. It's just different.
One of these days, I'll take over your wood business and get all the diamonds, because this season I haven't been getting too many diamonds, actually. I think enough people have built their own rocket farms and
not me.
Various things.
I just dropped 9 diamonds today. So.
Oh, well, I'll have to go pick this up. I mean, you know, I'm not poor. I have a couple of diamonds, but you know, it could be better.
That's the thing. That is true. Kobold. It might have been Scribs or Aether, because they do use a bit of that color palette. Like,
I mean, I could be better off. This is running a little low.
What's a little low?
My diamonds.
Well, yes, but what is low for you? I'm curious.
Well, I mean, I spent some, so I don't have as many as I had before.
You're being suspiciously vague.
2 stacks and 22 blocks.
Holy! I'm over here being like, I actually have like 50 some blocks. I'm so thrilled. I feel rich. Oh, Malanta. Okay, never mind. You were.
Look,
you're fine.
I've been catching up on like Hermitcraft episodes. And
don't compare to the hermits.
No. What I am doing is I'm catching up on the Hermitcraft episodes, but I don't want to work on my castle, so I'm just going to rent. There are places in this world that are just honeycombed with tunnels that are not lit up. They're just giant tunnels that I just go. I vein mine through. I find a bunch of diamonds, and then I just leave.
Bruh.
Sky says could be better off vampire royalty levels of rich.
Kobold says, bro, you guys are rich. I'm broke over here with 7 blocks. How do you only have 7 blocks? The amount of potions of enchanting I buy on a regular basis.
I was gonna say,
ridiculous.
have you checked your shop recently? Because I know I am constantly buying the XP bottles.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've probably gone through maybe 5 of those things. Yeah, seriously. Well, I mean,
I've gone through a lot.
You should maybe up your prices, but I don't know if that's fair to everybody else on the server. Hey!
So I was like, imagine having blocks of diamonds.
Hi. Look, I found a nest.
Oh, look. It's a nest for Red and her egg.
I don't like how that sounded. I found
Pretty sure I left that in tomorrow's episode for the record.
I found a data pack today that makes it so that when you take off an elytra, you shift into bird form.
Oh my gosh, we need that for you.
Well, unfortunately, it was like super old and outdated, and I don't think it would work with anything past like 112 or something. But still, it was fun.
Oof. That's funny.
So,
Like,
what are we doing tonight?
if there were other people on, I'd say we could go wreak havoc on people. Oh, I didn't do that. We could go wreak havoc, but no one else is on to go wreak havoc on.
Nobody loves us. Oh wait, maybe this is the perfect time to wreak havoc.
Yeah. Who do we wanna?
I mean, I'm just saying, but Kip and Aether have kind of managed to slide under the radar for being noobs to the server, and like we haven't hazed them like at all.
We should change that.
I don't know what we could do that would be both fun and funny. Like I don't want to just like rig their bases with zombies or something. Chickens are kind of outdated.
Yeah. I've already done the cows at your place. I don't want to do cows again.
Oh, do you while we're thinking about it, do you want to come see my new project?
Yeah. And let's see here. What could we do? We could fill their.
Also, we should probably get in a group because I don't know what we're gonna fill.
Yeah, group. Do you want to make the group or am I making the group?
I made a group.
Perfect. I would say we could fill their bases with like the Jello stuff or whatever it's called. Ah! We're fine.
Are you?
Yes.
I have concerns.
Mostly. As fine as I can be with a bit of a cold.
Sammy says I can't drink anything while listening to you two. I would rather think that we would drive you to drink, but that's
It's one or the other. It's one or the other.
Frogs, Sky. There's an idea.
Ooh.
But welcome
We even
to
have frogs?
my dining room. Oops.
Oh. This is pretty.
Isn't that nice?
I like it.
Do you like my tablecloth?
Yes, actually. How did you?
Painting.
Ah.
And- and-
I don't recognize this.
And the plates. And yeah, that's cool.
I like very muchly. Nice, dark, spooky ambiance. Ooh.
I like the pattern.
The pattern is perfect. Cobalt suggested we could do a prank build of some sort.
Prank builds are cool. I don't have the brains for prank builds. Sammy says not legal age yet, but give it a month.
12 says y'all drive me to drink, but water. Not 21 yet.
Ugh, we're so oldly.
We are. I had a small child in my house point out I have another silver hair, and I'm very, very excited about this.
You're like,
My eldest pointed it out, trying to make it all like, look, you have this. I'm like, yes, I have all the silver hair. So.
I have a ham.
I noticed you have a ham. Do you have a pigsty in the back for where the ham came from, or is this an import?
No, but that would be funny. I tried to put like a plate underneath it. I tried to use like a what's the word I'm looking for? Coral.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to put coral underneath and it deleted it. It didn't work, so.
Cobalt, you making me feel old over here.
You are old.
Cobalt's like, I don't know if anyone in either chat at the moment is old enough to drink. He also suggests that you need to have a bone sticking out of the ham.
Ha! I should do that. This is all armor stand magic. That's armor stand. The plates are all helmets.
Oh.
I mean, obviously the candles, this stuff isn't, but that's kind of like drop down through the blocks there.
The plates now make so much more sense to me because I have a mod that all helmets are crowns.
Oh, yeah, that probably looks bonkers to you.
It looks like the table has little spiky teeth of like
They're traps. They're traps for you. They just I don't know.
it's like a group of mimics all together, mouth up, going like
It's teaching people not
So.
to walk on the table as I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the idea of doing a prank build over at their place. What could we do?
Like what kind of prank?
I don't know, but a prank build of some sort. What would be a good prank build of some sort? Hmm. Hmm. Brain cells. We need brain cells.
Hey, Kobold, log on. Okay, well, it could
Okay,
either
here's
be...
a question. What do we have resources for?
Oh, I mean, I can get just about anything.
Like...
That's not the hard part, right? We've got resources. We could do something that's like a noise-making thing. Like,
Oh, that's just mean.
yeah, but like if it was... Okay, so have you seen Tango's most recent episode?
No. I
Okay.
am so far behind.
So, these things make sound now, right?
Uh-huh.
So, on the Hermitcraft server, they have a thing... We might actually have it too, but it's the same mod data pack thing that lets you put custom sounds on horns and discs. Guys, I am struggling tonight.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You can put them on player heads. And so he has one that is the Etho going, Tango is, or no, I guess it's Impulse. It's not Tango. Impulse is a bit of a genius. And he put it in Skiz's base with a chicken that will just randomly walk on a pressure plate every once in a while and power that sound.
That sounds awesome.
The brain cell has arrived.
Behold the brain cell.
So maybe we could do something like that with a head of some kind that makes a sound that isn't too obnoxious and I don't know. I've got lots of mob options.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Ah!
Ah,
He's very loud.
you guys are led to me.
You made me fall off my perch. Okay, we could do that.
I was gonna come in with a
Blaze be
suggestion.
Good one.
Ooh, suggestion. Give us a
Okay,
suggestion.
you know that really old show, Rugrats?
No, I was not allowed to watch that one, but also it's not really old. That was in my childhood. Shut your face.
I was gonna say that's not really old.
Oh, don't worry. I just led with that. I watched that when I was a kid too. I was gonna suggest, do you know Reptar from that? It's like a green Godzilla-esque character
Okay.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
You could totally do Reptar, like, attacking their, like, one of their builds or something.
That would be funny.
I need to look up a picture
Okay, yeah.
because I vaguely know what you're talking about, but not really.
It's green, red eyes, purple mouth.
Yeah. Okay. You'll probably pull that off fairly easily, actually. Though
Yeah, figured it's pretty basic.
the green block that I have the most of is slime, so that could be interesting.
Oh gosh. I was about to say, I feel like
concrete's
concrete's the best option, but
A giant
little-
slime could also be funny, like mid jump, like not just sitting, like mid jump with particles floating in the air.
ooh, for giant slime.
Could be a thing. Slimezilla.
Although, okay, let me go see what I have for block options. Thinking of slimes and whatnots. Because I've had a whole bunch. Cactus. But I feel like okay, I got a bunch of the jelly shroom. That's the purple.
I mean, I have a slime farm and stacks upon stacks upon stacks of slime, so slime is not a problem.
Yeah, I'm just looking for other colors of slime.
But why would we do other colors of slime?
Because we can?
No. Slimes are green.
Yeah. Some of them can have been radioactive.
Slimes are green.
Radioactive slime.
That's green.
Nope, nope. Green turns a different color when it's radioactive.
Green turns a different color? What color is green when it's radioactive?
Purple.
But it's still green.
No, because now it's purple.
But you said it turned green.
Y'all weren't kidding about not having a brain cell today.
You know what?
You know what?
I have a magic button that will mute you.
If it helps, I also have a ton of warped wart blocks.
Ooh, that could work.
I'm
That could work for the
So not any of the colors you just
purpley.
said, but
that could work for like the little bluish, purpley dino spine things. Yes. I am so good at the words tonight, y'all.
I want to build a giant vanilla slime.
Is it gonna have eyes?
Yes. It will be
Here.
cute and terrifying, and I need to go to my slime farm.
Cute and terrifying. How does that even work?
Have you met your
if you
children?
make something,
That is a fair point. My brain just Okay, that is a fair point.
Red, yellow, green, red, blue, 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 red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, 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 yellow, green, red, blue, 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 red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red,
Do we
red.
have black? Where did I put? I had a whole bunch of black.
Chartreuse and aqua, mauve, beige, and ultramarine, and every color in between.
I know I had some. Where did I put it?
How about we build it like right there, as if it's jumping over on top of her stuff here?
I don't know where you are.
I'm talking to my stream. Because I feel like at this point, we should do multiple things.
Awesome. I had a whole bunch of black whatchamacallit, and I can't figure out where I put it.
Right
Where?
Red, are you
In the-
over at Aethers?
there. Yes. I'm gonna look up a picture of a slime.
In the
And then I'm
world
gonna
would I
have to go fill a quote book request slime Minecraft. Because I want to get
I mean,
the
I could
eyes
use
right.
obsidian, but that's just mean.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
What the? Where? Lee, where?
Verily,
you?
where are you? Are you distressed?
Yeah.
Warum hast du
Maybe.
Angst?
Actually, no. I need to go see the place because I have a smidgen of an idea right now.
Oh, watch
and
out.
I don't know. Well, excuse you. And it's a smidgen of idea, and I need to think.
I apologize, guys. I just realized that did not mute my mic when I coughed. Why not? I don't know, but I definitely thought it would.
Where? Did you just rearrange this, Aether? No. Okay.
What?
Okay. Now, cogitation.
Red, where are you?
I'm in my wagon at the moment.
It's a nice wagon.
Nice wagon.
Let's see here. Aether's been busy, yo. I kind of want to make some sort of, I don't know. I want to do like purple jelly things coming out of the ground?
Zombies.
Do I want to do some sort
Ho,
of
hello.
like, I don't know if I want to
Hey!
do Twisted and Demented, but Twisted and
Eyeballs.
Demented tree?
Thank you for giving me eyeballs.
That's what you said.
You're
I heard
welcome.
something different. Okay.
Lee.
What?
Lee.
I am on like 0.5 brain cells at this point, okay?
Oh, those are quite the eyeballs.
Yee.
I don't know if I want to use them eyeballs.
What kind of eyeballs did you give her?
Explodey kind.
If you put them on pedestals, they don't explode. They just look terrifying. You were going for cute and terrifying.
True.
That's one of those two things.
True.
Oh dear.
I have some concerns.
You should. I'm kind of tempted to do like, Cobalt. You'll understand the reference. Like FMA when truth is like the black little blah from Homunculus in the Jar. I'm tempted to do something like that, but with the purple jelly shroom caps.
Okay, I knew some of the words you just said, but not in that order.
Clearly, you have not memorized the most important anime of all. Okay. We will
Some people
remedy
have
that
better
next
things
year.
to
Seen
do with
it
their
once.
Yeah, he's only seen it once. That's the thing.
life.
Cora and I watch that literally every year.
I've
So-
never seen it.
Oh, you, honey, don't like animes, so you're
don't.
on a
I don't. I'm bad.
you're on a special exemption.
Oh, is
So
that
what
what
I'm
it
hearing
is?
is I need to reference as many things that she won't understand as I can. Got it.
I mean, it would be turnabout's fair play. You'd understand what we're talking about half the time.
I mean, no comment.
I wasn't born pre-2000s, so...
What? Wait. What? I mean, I
I
knew
was
you
born
were
in
babby,
2000.
but
In 2003. I'm not, I'm very young.
I think Red just aged a little bit just there.
I'm about as old as World of Warcraft.
Don't even, buddy. That just, I cannot. That just hurts the soul every time I think about that.
I'm technically, like, a year older than it.
That doesn't really help any, to be perfectly honest. Like, yay, Sammy! Like, that just, I remember when that was such a big deal, and like you could cause fights in the cafeteria and places about the Horde or the Alliance, like Horde, and Horde is always the best. And I mean, just oh gosh, dude, it hurts. It hurts so much.
Wow.
How high do I want to make this? Ba, ba, ba. I have no building brain cells today.
1, 2,
What could possibly
three.
go wrong?
4, 5, 7, 8. Okay.
And yeah.
Is this going to
Aha.
be big enough?
I don't even know. Where are you building, Red?
That's not big enough. I'm at Aether Space.
Yeah, we're at Aether Space. I see Cobalt. Oh, okay. I see where you are. You're on that side.
Standing between you two.
That's a dangerous place to be, Cobalt. 12. The horde. There's a witch nearby.
6,
The horde of which I'm referring to is in World of Warcraft, the video game, which was once immensely popular. There's two main factions, and it was the Alliance or the Horde. And the Horde is the best, obviously. And it was a thing that at the time, like the height of it all, you could genuinely start like little fights in the mall and places and at college groups because you were, you know, like, oh no, I'm the Alliance. And everyone's like,
Oh,
or vice versa.
it's a kobold. That's what this is. Gosh.
Are you chasing me thinking I'm a phantom?
I thought you were the witness.
Oh.
That's a terrifying prospect, actually. But I played for the Horde back when I used to have time to play WoW. As an undead warlock, and it was amazing. Good times. And then Cobalt has to go and make me feel really old by pointing out how long ago that was.
In my defense, it was Core that alerted me to this information. Because WoW has just been a thing my whole life. That I was like, oh, that's that thing. And then Core mentioned that, and I was like, oh, that's the thing. Okay.
Note to
So-
self, I need to cold toast my husband tonight, and everything he expects it. Just because I can.
If you're watching this, Core, I'm sorry.
Okay. How's this one look? I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of these around here just because I can.
I think I've miscounted.
Just because, why not? Okay, there is a witch, and it drives me insane. Where is this witch?
Hey, don't call
Do
cool
I need-
names. At least not without me.
I need to be concerned. Is there like a witch in here?
Okay, I'm sorry in advance, but also I had to. So things that are as old as me.
No,
here.
why are you?
Oh,
Why are you
no,
like
no,
this?
no, no.
Why are you like this?
Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Look, I don't swear on these streams, but
But she's thinking about
you're,
it.
as the mug that Lee got scripts for Christmas says, you're testing the Jesus in me.
Oh, I love that mug I found for her. That was the best mug I have found. I actually need to get
I
that for
mean,
myself,
no,
I
I'm
think.
prejudiced, but the best one is mine because it says that I'm the best friend, the best thing you ever found on the internet.
I mean, this is also true. So, I found some really good mugs for Christmas, okay? Like, I am very pleased with this last year's Christmas shopping.
So am I. I should just actually like send them to you.
I like having my Christmas in September. So
It's embarrassing.
I'm okay.
It's never been in September. It's never been that bad. It's been like July every year.
I like having my Christmas in summer. How's that?
Okay, that works.
Because it just spreads out the fun of stuff. And also, I feel a little bit better about that considering when I sent you that one big Christmas thing and it got stuck in the mail. Guys, make sure if you ever reuse a box for shipping stuff across country, make sure the box, if you get it from, you know, some place of work, it does not actually have a danger corrosive symbol on it, because even if you're not sending something that's liquid or any sort of chemically stuff, if it says danger corrosive and you don't realize that, they're going to realize that, and it's going to take forever to get it back and reboxed and sent out again.
This guy says the
That
only
would-
thing I know about
that's a
World of
thing.
Warcraft is the blood plague event that the CDC wanted to study for epidemiology research. Yep, that's honestly, that's about my extent. And I, okay, I'm going to cause offense here, but I could not have told you whether that was, if you had just asked, I couldn't have said whether that was World of Warcraft or League of Legends, because they're the same thing.
Not quite the same thing, but League of Legends has some excellent music. So, hey, I am trying to sleep here, you phantoms. Go away. So rude.
I found you. Or maybe that's Kobold up there. Somebody's getting attacked by phantoms.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
getting
me.
attacked, so, but I slept, so I think Kobold's the next step to, oh my goodness. 12 says, I was born in the same year as Revenge of the Sith was released, and Batman Begins.
I was 12. I
Wow.
wasn't even 13, or maybe I was 13, but I just turned 13 because my dad didn't want me to go see. I was supposed to
That is
go to a sleepover and see Revenge of the Sith with a bunch of friends, but
Was that 03 or 04?
it was like the first,
Oh, 05.
the first PG-13 movie that came out after I was like old enough to see PG-13 movies on my own, and so my dad made me go and see it with him in theaters, and then I saw it again. And I've seen that movie twice, and it was both in theaters, and I've never seen it again because it's Revenge of the Sith. Oh, but we got there and this guy came in and sat in front of us, like big dude. And the first thing you noticed when he sat down was that he just smelled so strongly of like cheap cologne, like really, really strongly of cheap cologne. And then
Ugh.
you slowly noticed that the cologne
Come on.
was covering up for really, really bad BO.
Ugh, I knew people in college like that.
And the whole movie long, every time it came out in the summer, right? So like it's hot, everybody's hot and sweaty. Every time he would shift, there would just be this waft of strongly scented air.
Ugh.
To this day, I can't, smell Axe body spray without thinking of Anakin in the lava.
That is an amazing association.
It really is. Oh my gosh. I remember when I first watched Revenge of the Sith, I actually was watching the director's cut 2 weeks before it came out in theaters because a family I was babysitting for had the director's cut from work, and they're like, oh yeah, if you want to watch this and everything. I was like, oh, okay. So that was my first time watching it, and then I got to go see it in theaters after that. That was a good babysitting gig. Ooh, I need to check Discord apparently. Okay. I will need to actually put that on my thing so I can actually see what it is, don't I?
So, I feel like
I like the color. Thank you.
I feel like this needs to be concrete on the bottom.
Do you need someone to fetch you the concrete?
No, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't. It needs to be concrete. I need to do a slime shell on the outside and then a smaller concrete shell on the inside. I have lime concrete, and then I'll grab some green for the eyes, mouth, and there is no nose. That's what I'm going to do.
I am very glad to hear you say there is no nose, because for a brief moment there, I was genuinely concerned you were going to say there was going to be a nose, and I'm like, I don't want to know what a slime with a nose looks like.
9, 10. A little brother, age 2.
As someone who is an only child, I am grateful I do not actually have a full reference for this.
Keep losing count.
17.
Shut your face.
19.
Shut your face. Okay.
Oh dear, I sound like my eldest just there. Okay, if I do
Well, where do you think he gets it?
that. His father.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
In that sense, yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. 90 plus 32 is 122. Thank you. It's been a long day.
I am genuinely pleased and flummoxed on how well my math has improved since my child has been doing the school stuff he has been doing. Like, my math skills have been drastically improving, and I'm like, yay! Oh. Because now I'm getting back to enjoying math, and ow! I fell in the water. 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 I fell in the water.
Lee, did you fall in the water? Where is
Red, I
it?
think we fell in the water.
Say what?
You guys are jerks.
Can't hear you over the squishing
like-
of the slime.
Oh, I think
Bricks.
Lee fell in the water.
Oh, that would explain
Let me know.
things. Okay, thank you. Let me know if it happens again.
Absolute
I will do.
jerks.
Should I come help?
I'm
Do you
just
think
watching
it
from a
needs to happen
distance. Maybe.
again? Maybe just like live blog it for me.
Yeah, we'll
You two are the worst.
Yes.
Which
That's
I mean,
why
you
you
already
worked
knew
hard.
this, I'm sure, but I mean, yes, it's one of the reasons I picked you guys, but still, I'm just pointing it out.
I hate this sound.
Agreed.
I hate this sound so much that I think I'm going to turn off block noises.
I just don't like how my boots stick to it. Like,
It's so much better. It does feel very, very strange and unnatural to place blocks and there be no sound, but okay. You know, I used to play this game on
It's-
mute all the time.
You know, I did too for a brief time, and then when I discovered there were sounds, I was like, I kind of like the sounds.
Well, I used to play a Pocket
Why did you do
Edition,
it on mute?
and I didn't have headphones at the time. So I was living in a house with other people, so I would just sit there with it completely muted. And then when I got Java Edition and realized that there were the subtitles, for a while I just didn't play with the sounds on at all because I'm like, well, I can see the sounds. I've gotten such a habit of watching for the sounds down there to the point where I can usually tell if there's a creeper coming up because suddenly there's footsteps that I'm not making.
Mm-hmm. I love the subtitles. Sammy, the reason I'm not taking water damage anyways is because I have an umbrella and I have armor that helps with the water, but it only helps with the water. If I stay in water too long, it will still cause me great damage and
I
sorrows.
make potions.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to swig one every single time the rain comes.
Oh yeah, it must suck to have to drink potions all the time.
It's more like I'm usually in such a state of panic, I don't grab them in time. I am not suave when it comes to rain, okay? Not IRL or in game.
Is she ever
for
suave?
multiple reasons.
Is suave a word you would use to describe Lee?
You
know
might
what?
have to give me the definition on suave.
Well,
I kind of know what it means, but I genuinely, like, it's not used enough for me to properly know.
I'm really trying not to judge right now.
I mean, if you want to judge, I can just say that I play the vast majority of video games completely silent,
No, I'm not judging that. Though,
including
she's-
story games.
well, depending on the voice actors, sometimes you don't want to play with values. Oh, I jumped off the thing.
I'm glad I'm not
Dangers
the
of
only one that
building
does
with
that.
bouncy blocks.
I know, right? I feel like I need to like curl it out more, like suave, as in slipping on shampoo. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, then Lee is very, very suave.
This is true. By that definition, suave is the definition of Lee. Or the other way around,
Yeah.
Lee is the definition of suave. But specifically,
For the
it's
record.
it's the Walmart brand shampoo.
For the record, I have not slipped on shampoo in a very long time. My child has. He has the staples to prove it.
Oh,
But I, on the other hand, have not.
I don't.
Mind you, that was right after I had told him, do not jump in the shower. You will slip and get hurt. And literally 2 minutes later, he jumped in the shower and got 4 staples.
Oh,
So.
poor kid.
Oh, at this point, he likes showing off the scar. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's when I did this. And then he'll tip his head and show it off. So,
Oh, he doesn't currently have staples.
no.
Okay.
No, this is back when we were in the first 5 years of life, and I was afraid we were going to have CPS called on us because my kid took after my clumsiness. And we were constantly going in like, we need stitches, we need staples, we need...
Oh, I need.
Can
so
you
much
please
more
stop
slime.
getting hurt?
I'm gonna need so much more slime. This slime might
Well-
have no back. I mean, I could make it
there's
smaller.
So many jokes I could say about that that I'm not gonna.
I could make it smaller. It is massively huge, but I did not
Watch
do
out,
that.
there's a skeleton
I don't.
Deb,
Skeletons usually
with spectral arrows.
don't shoot spectral arrows, Kobold.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It must be because Lee's been around, or because Aether's been around here so much, and the difficulty level has cranked up. I don't lie
Yeah, that
smoothly.
sounds right.
Have you noticed?
no, you don't. Well, you're right. He did have to get those skills from somewhere, and yeah, he got the vast majority of the clumsy skills from his mother. Like, Corey does not have the same level of clumsy as I do. That is for sure. And I will admit that with a little bit of grudging respect. What's great is that my child now will be like, "Oh yeah, Mom, look what I figured out and learned from you." And I'm like, "How? What do you mean you learned this from me?" And he's like, "Well, I just heard all the stories of you at summer camp and I decided this is." It's a dangerous thing, having kids. Because then they start acting like you do.
I will. I'll make note of this.
Sammy, that is adorable!
Sammy just sent
That's
me
amazing.
a photographer gives a squirrel a tiny umbrella. And that is the most adorable, precious. I love it. And oh, it makes Mary so happy.
She's making sounds. She must be happy.
That is so cute. I like squirrels.
Update report read, Lee is making noises at a picture of a squirrel holding an umbrella.
Okay. There's no surprise in my soul.
Just wanted to make sure you got that one. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the update.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
have friends like I do. They help with the humility factor. Can I stop? Okay, there we go. I'm jumping on the slime a wee bit too much. Okay.
So I'm definitely not gonna have enough slime.
I think my main goal at this point is that we can do this before Aether gets on.
Well,
Because she
Aether-
sometimes gets on in the evenings
I
at
haven't
random times.
seen her recently, so I think we should be relatively safe. I think she's been busy with kid and school stuff.
I think so, and I hope so, because the last time I saw her on was a brief time earlier this week. And I was like, oh, she's on. And then she was on for like all of 10 minutes and she was off again. And I was like, okay, cool. And I just was like, we're getting close to the time that she sometimes hops on. Oh dear.
I mean, there could be worse things to happen than us getting caught, because at least that's funny.
This is true.
Scribs!
That's even better.
Scribs, do you have any slime? Scribs and I share the slime farm. And by that I mean I built it and I let her use it.
I like those kind of collabs right there.
I think she provided
Especially
a
when it
bunch
comes
of
to
the
farms.
stone that I used to build it, and possibly the mushrooms.
Did that with Core's gold farm. He built it and I use it.
I am grateful for people like you guys
But where am I
that
going?
do the farm things, because I don't do the farm things.
Oh, there was a farm that I was
So-
thinking I really wanted to make the other day. What was it? Oh, I can't make this smaller. It's so perfect and wonderful. I can't make it smaller.
No, you can't.
It has to be this big.
Okay, so your slime farm. Does it need someone AFKing there? Like,
Yeah.
nah.
I can do that.
I
don't
can
know
do
where it is
that.
though.
If you go in my base and in the area where the llama is, down below,
Llama.
like the original down below area, not my castle base, the one at spawn.
Oh,
For wagon.
yeah. Got
There
it.
is a
The wagon, yeah.
there is a wayplate that is down there, and it's labeled temporary to slime farm. It's not temporary. That is just the way you get to the slime farm,
It is so temporary.
and it goes straight to the AFK platform.
Deal. I will be here.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Cobalt. It's pretty fast. Like it builds up pretty darn fast. I only have one double chest underneath, and it builds up faster than I usually actually need it to. The whole reason for the slime farm, at least for my end, was making oh, actually for your water protection potions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I greatly thank. I greatly thank. Because I've had to use this a lot. How is it like to be a cleric on this server, by the way? Has that worked out well?
Considering how much I need potions as a vampire, it's been fantastic. Like, I've always enjoyed making potions, you know, in season 2.
Yeah, you do the potion thingies. So
Like, I enjoy making the potions. I enjoy making the automatic potion maker machine things. I think they're fun. But if I did not have the, what are these, 18-minute? Yeah, 16-minute potions this season, I would be going bonkers. I mean, more so than already.
I was trying to figure out how I could
how I could insult you safely.
Not insult, just question, query. There we
Insult.
go. With love.
I hope Aether likes slime. I'm like a 5-year-old giving birthday presents.
I mean, maybe she needed slime for a project recently, and she is about to be gifted a whole bunch.
Multiple inventories full.
I mean, small details.
I'm definitely gonna leave the back to last, just saying.
My only question is, are you going to do anything to light that up from inside, or is it gonna have a false bottom? I only ask because I'm curious. I generally don't know. Can things spawn on slime blocks? Like,
I think
will that
they
become a mob farm?
count as a full block, so probably, but they're but I don't know if they count as transparent or not.
So there's a chance that at nighttime they might.
Maybe
Be-
next time it's nighttime. Excuse me, I need to cough.
Like that idea. There is a witch. Where is a witch? Aether, why do you have a witch here?
It might be a pet
I have questions
or
about...
a gift from the witness.
Yeah, that's where my mind went to, and I...
He's been gifting a whole lot of things recently.
All right, we'll see you
Yeah,
around, Sky. Sky
yes.
says Switch doesn't like data, so I must leave for now. Fare thee well. Also, why
bye,
would somebody not like Data? Data is the best character in Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Well, I don't know if best, but one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
I will abstain from saying anything.
Okay, who's your favorite character in Star Trek? If you say Captain Kirk, I'm disowning you.
Okay, it's Scotty.
Okay, that's a valid one. I'll take that. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That was really funny, though. That little, like...
Little squawk.
What's wrong with Kirk, though?
He's a disgusting, obnoxious womanizer.
Okay, that's a very fair point, but
and I will be fair. Kirk as played by Chris Pine, I like. He's still an obnoxious womanizer and needs a smack in the back of the head, but he's at least not gross. William Shatner is gross.
From what I remember, because I was not as much into Star Trek as I was into Star Wars, I think I can agree with that, but it's been a long time since I've done any Star Trek-y stuff.
I was like 7, I think. No, I was closer to 10 last time I watched
So,
it,
like,
I
you're
think.
talking like 2-3 years ago?
This is one where I can make people feel old because I can be like, well, you know, the original series that came out long before I was born, but I think it came out long before Lee was born as well. So
Yup.
that'd been like our parents' generation of stuff.
I was gonna say that was like my parents' generation, so that is a thing.
It came out the year my dad was born.
What year was it?
and 1966.
Wait, wow,
Wait,
my dad is so much older than yours. Oh my gosh.
No,
Okay,
here's the weird thing. Your dad is 1 year older than mine.
Oh yeah, my parents had me kind of late.
Okay. I'm like, hold on a second. Like, I know my parents were relatively young when they had me, but not that young.
Yeah. I'm also the youngest
That's true.
of 2, but yeah.
Sammy says, I want to flatten them with a steamroller, and it still wouldn't be enough about the horrid character.
Put one over here too.
Oh, Next Gen came out well before I was born as well.
Yeah, I watched Next Gen in college. I'm out of slime.
La gasp.
I need so much more slime. There's no way the farm is going to have made up what I need.
I'm over here thinking like, you know what? I want to do a few more of these, and I'm gonna have to go and actually harvest some because I took what was in my shop, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any of my personal inventory back home.
Oh wait, is Scripps selling slime?
She had been at one point.
At one point, that was
Don't
kind
know
of
if
the
she still
deal.
got
Was I built the shop and got to, or the
fish
thing
sticks.
and made it all, and then she's selling it in ball form, not in blocks.
12? Are you serious? 12 says, get ready for this, guys. My parents were born in 1978. Oh my gosh.
Me and 12 are almost the same age, yet our parents are vastly different ages.
I know exactly what Lee's thinking right now, and I'm almost old enough to be your mother.
This is fine. This is totally fine. Oh my gosh. Can't remember. I want to say Dad was 54. I think here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dad was 1954. So, yeah. Hey, Zeph. No face cam tonight. I'm recovering from a cold. So. Oh, I forgot I have those.
Hey, Kobold, are you
That would be mean. I'm not doing that to myself.
Ow!
Yes.
What?
Did you find a kobold?
What was that
Actually,
for?
no.
I don't know.
think
You were
it's-
just standing there, and I felt like being a brat.
I mean,
More
that's a
so than
valid
usual.
excuse, but wow.
Sorry, that was kind of mean, but you didn't die, so.
But did you die?
I mean, that's kind of why I got your attention first. Okay, so the verdict is in. Slime can spawn things.
Ah. So are we making a mob farm for Aether?
I don't know. Why can't I hit them?
Actually, I'm gonna swap that out to this. That's better.
Well,
So much better.
hi there, friends. Can somebody sleep, please?
I can do that.
Thank you.
12. Listen, I knew what I was getting into when I started watching Lee. Lee, on the other hand.
I
My parents are younger than Gardway. Oh.
think that's Gerard. Pretty sure I've only ever heard one person who said it Gerard.
Part of it's because of the way my dad's name is pronounced, and it totally throws me for other people. Wow.
Why don't you bounce when you fly into the side of a slime?
I don't know, but we totally should, because that'd be cool. Like, that would
Why is
genuinely
the
be cool.
the side of a slime not bouncy like the top of a slime? Why do I sound like Yzma?
We watched that movie the other day.
Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to relent and make this smaller.
But
I know, I don't want to, but if I don't, I'm not gonna finish it.
Can't have that.
So I think let's see, it's 32. So maybe I'll just take it down by 8. Even if I just take it down by 8, what does that do?
Take that. Do you need stuff to light up on the inside?
Because
Because I do have blue vine lanterns and mossy glow shroom.
no, I'll find something
hydrophores, and-
unobtrusive and not giant.
I mean, you could do neon cactus block,
Or I could not.
but it's cactus block that glows.
It is like the ugliest block.
We can set up a little sitting room inside, like it's a little meeting area. Inside the slime?
You focus on your prank and I'll focus on mine.
Shit, it would be fun.
I don't think it would be.
Well, I didn't say if it was gonna be fun for you or not.
Oh, well then. Well then.
I love how Aether has such a distinct building style. Like, it hasn't changed since the family world at all.
I
And
love it.
love that.
I need to
It's so
stand.
cute.
Hey, quick
Ah.
question. whoever ends up on Edge next, can they like be a bad builder so I can feel better about myself and not like Aether, where their builds are like that, and then it's like, oh, okay, wow, this is insanely good.
For the record, this like Aether and Kip, this is what I got used to when I first started playing, and so I was doing my little safety houses of what was that? Was that
Cobblestone walls. Back
cobblestone
before
walls,
they
and that was
connected.
before they connected. Yeah, so
I'm so
skeletons
sorry,
could shoot. You know what?
It was pain. It really was.
I didn't know what I was doing. I hadn't ever heard of Hermitcraft. Wow, that was
Coiny crap.
or anything like that. Like I hadn't watched any of it. I just knew we were playing this block game, and there were scary things that would bump at the night, and I didn't want to die, and I wanted to explore, but exploring was terrifying. And you know, I've come a long way.
Yes, now your cobble walls connect. I'm sorry, that was mean.
You know what?
I say it in
You know what?
You know what? You were making fun of me earlier. I think I can make fun of you.
It's totally fair. I'm wondering if I want to message Core and be like, "Can you make me some hot cocoa, please?"
I got to have ice cream tonight because I found a brand of dairy-free.
Ooh, was it good? Was it good? Was it good? Was it good?
It's good. It's oat milk based.
Okay.
So it doesn't quite taste correct. It almost tastes like chocolate sherbet or something. It's a little weird. But it was tasty, and it was only like $4 when normally these things are like $8. So I wasn't complaining.
Was this
And
Oatly?
honestly, that's a lot better than coconut.
I don't remember, but I could go
okay.
grab the container out of the trash can and tell you.
It's a very minor question. Don't worry about it.
I'll check later.
Yeah, Oatly is good. I don't like the coconut milk ice cream ones because those ones are really hard to get the ice cream. Like, they're very frozen solid, and I want my ice cream to actually, you know, when I go to scoop the ice cream needs to scoop.
I really like the flavor of coconut milk ice cream. Not coconut, sorry. I mean, I do like that too, but I meant almond.
Almond's good.
It's probably my favorite. I have to be a little bit careful with it because the roomie is allergic to tree nuts, so I have to be careful what almond products I have in the house.
I get that. I have a peanut allergy in the house.
Yeah.
So, which thankfully my peanut allergy isn't too bad. Like, I can eat peanuts and be around him, and it doesn't affect him as long as he doesn't ingest it. But that means if I'm making stuff with peanut butter, I have to actually like pay attention and make sure, like, did I clean this thoroughly? Did I wash this sufficiently? Let's wash this a second time just to be on the safe side.
Gonna die. Also,
Fred, you upgraded your PC recently, right?
yes, it did.
Like, it's decently beefy.
Yes.
That's a random, slightly ominous question.
I was gonna say, what are you plotting over there?
Plotting nothing. Actively
Scheming?
doing something? Maybe. Listen, I'm AFKing. I needed to do something.
What in the world? What would you be doing that would cause that kind of question?
It's cobalt. There's a lot of potential there.
How many particles can your PC handle?
Well, I might ruin this for you because I have particles turned off.
I don't know if you have these particles turned off.
Well, that's ominous.
I-
You got a
wait,
sound effect out of
wait,
Fred. That was amazing.
Wait, I might be... Wait, I gotta double check something. My evil plan... No, it's working! Yes!
Oh.
It's not working as well as I was hoping, but it is working.
Do I need to
Somewhat.
remind
I am
you
delighted.
that I have admin powers?
To be honest, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is genuinely just gonna be nice for you.
Okay. 0% trust, but okay.
I'm just curious as to how many times you're gonna threaten to abuse the admin powers that I have given you.
Threatened? Many. Actually do? Not
Many.
once. And it was
More
Unless
than
it
I've ever
involves me,
done.
she's not going to use it.
look, it was once, and I had permission and blessing, so. In fact, I had more than that. I had a have fun.
Yep, that's true.
You've been betrayed, Kobold.
I don't think they're surprised there, though.
Oh my gosh, I have not been paying attention to chat at all. Sammy's over here. We had root beer floats. If Lee ever comes to visit me, I'm gonna have to purge like 60% of the food in our pantry. I swear. Yes, this is a thing. This is a thing that one must do.
Sorry.
Are you jumping
Sorry.
off of what?
But did I tell you that I have successfully been making gluten-free sourdough bread and it's amazing?
I'm very impressed, genuinely.
I am very happy. It is very good.
So I have
Very good.
a potential problem.
Potential. Okay.
Yeah, so remember how Aether showed us her really cool like storage system and everything where everything like goes in properly.
Did
There's
it
a
break?
chance that I may have dropped some slime blocks into it. Oh gosh. Oh wait, no, she had a miscellaneous box. If I can just remember how to get over it. Is it this? Where's this?
I didn't do it.
It's not that.
I am pleased that I can safely say I didn't do it.
I think.
I think I'll just do one more.
Oh, this is the creeper farm.
Wait, I've made a severe mistake. Red, get over to your slime farm.
What? Did you break my slime farm?
No, but if something doesn't happen the next 5 minutes, all of my work it will go to waste.
I have really big concerns right now.
I'm
don't
very
worry about it.
curious.
Don't worry about it, he says.
It's fine.
Urgently, come here. Come see this. Come get over
Okay,
here now.
Go down to the roof of your slime farm.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me how many levels you get.
I think I just killed the dragon again.
Yeah, I threw about, I think, 12 stacks of XP bottles down there.
72. That looks like a peacock. There's an island that kind of looks like a bird with a big head. And okay, I'm sorry. I got 72 levels right now.
Cool. Yeah. I just threw all those and I was like, oh, I'll go fill up and do like a ton more stacks. And then I was like, I should check to see if XP orbs despawn. And then I realized they do. And I was like, wait, I didn't want to do all of that work for them to just suddenly despawn.
That's really funny. Also,
And I got to make you have a slight heart attack, which
Yep.
was also
yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I considered changing my wording to make you less freaked out, but I decided against it.
Yeah, there's family relation here. That this is a thing.
Here,
Nasty geekies!
take my junk.
Eh.
I don't want it.
Okay. Wait, where'd you go?
Ah!
What?
I totally missed that. Oh goodness, 12, you're right. 12 makes an excellent point. Thank goodness Red didn't accidentally just hot potato the storage.
Hot potato
that.
the storage. Oh, I'd already forgotten what we were talking about. Attention span of a
Ah!
3-week-old goldfish.
Ooh, I have
That
a
is-
new idea.
Ah! That wasn't actually
Okay.
you. That was my bad aim.
Mm.
Holy freaking Moses!
Uh-huh.
Can't land.
Mm.
Eh, I was muted.
Are you tormenting the kobold?
No, he's tormenting the me.
So you're
Yeah.
tormenting him back, right?
Yeah, it does, Sammy. They count as entities, like ground entities, so they despawn after 5 minutes, like anything else.
You have a mob farm starting.
Yep, noticed.
Okay. I am out of the purple.
Do you have torches? Never mind. We're good.
Do I? Yes. Always. They emit light.
I don't know why I asked, actually.
I mean, yeah. I was very tempted to go over there and add some purple at one point when you were not here, but I resisted because I am a good friend.
Thank
So,
you.
Just wanted to let you know, I am a very, very good friend.
You know, the way you're saying that is making me highly suspicious.
I don't know why. Do you see any purple? I see no purple. I think we're totally fine.
What if I'm green-purple colorblind? How
You're
would you feel
not,
about
and
that?
I know it. I know you're not.
You don't know everything about me.
No, but when I made the quilt, you talked about all the different colors that you saw. So
Maybe I was lying.
you weren't lying about that.
Oh, the land looked like a peacock. That's what you're saying. Yes, yes, it did, didn't it? It did. It was weird.
Oh, 12. 12 saying, by the way, y'all constantly inspire me, but I'm not on any SMPs and don't even have Java. Pocket Edition woes. Oh,
I
I'm
know
so
this
sorry.
feeling. I know this feeling. Been there, done that.
Yes. That is a thing. That's such a thing.
You know what's really weird though about this season is maybe it's just because I have such a giant project to keep me busy. But like by this point last season, I had started also playing on the ISV server and I was pretty busy there and I was kind of splitting my time evenly between the two of them. Kind of just like going over there when I get bored over here and that kind of thing. I have not been doing that this season at all. Like this is the only server that I'm playing on with the exception of our Friday night stuff. And
I had wondered.
like
You haven't talked about any of the other places that you've otherwise been to.
like I started on Skizzlecraft and was having a blast, and then we started this and I just kind of kept thinking, well, I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it eventually. I'll get back to it. And I just haven't. And I feel a little bit bad about it, honestly.
I don't think you feel bad about that. I'm just genuinely impressed that you have had.
That I've managed to stay engaged with one thing for so long.
Yeah, basically. I was figuring out how I could word that nicely, but yeah, basically. I am impressed.
Trying to find any. Like I said, I think part of it is because I have such a large project that is very concrete in what I need to do about it.
That helps a lot. I'm out of my glow lichen.
Well, fortunately, glow
Oh.
lichen is like the easiest thing to get.
Yeah, but I don't even have it in my illumination. Oh wait, I take it back. I take it back. I have some in my my plant life one. Okay. Whew. I was nervous, man. Can't be out of things like that. They glow.
6, 7.
Okay. Toss that in there. And because I'm smarter than the average dummy, I will switch over my pick. Ha ha. There it goes. Okay. Do you mind if I add a bit of glow lichen inside that you're working on?
Yes,
What are you gonna do to illuminate it?
I'll figure that out. Actually, I was gonna put frog lights in here.
Ooh, okay, that could work. That could work. Do you have frog lights, or do you want me to go fetch you frog lights?
It's fine. I'll deal with it.
I ran out of my jelly blocks. I'm looking for something to do. And I can either help you, or I can be a menace.
I'm doing both.
I was gonna say I don't think those are mutually exclusive.
No, but I would like to be helpful. Ish. Emphasis on the ish. Because I could easily just kind of gallivant along these rooftops, but...
Can you go find her storage area and make sure that there's no slime blocks in it? Because I
How
couldn't
did
find
you
it.
even...
Well, because some of them dropped over the sugarcane farm over here.
Mm.
And there's a chance that some of them dropped inside, in which case they would have been picked up by the minecarts underneath.
That's fair. Goodness gracious. She's added so much since I was last here. I have to think about where...
Yeah, I couldn't find the... I don't know where it is.
Oh, goodness gracious, Aether.
Crap on a cracker.
If I were... Oh, her AFK spot, I got that. If I were her storage, where would I have been put?
It's up on the hill somewhere. I think it's up on the hill, up on the... As you're standing looking at it, up on the left side. But I couldn't figure out which building it was, and I got distracted.
Okay, I kind of really like the little purple things, though. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Cool. Okay. Seriously, this is giving me such vibes, her place. Ooh, she's actually done some stuff in her, caverny area. Okay. That does not help with this right now.
Ow. Sometimes I forget to fly, and then I fall.
And you part bird, too. That's impressive.
It should be on a shirt or like a motivational calendar.
Sometimes I forget to fly, and then I fall. It's like a demotivate. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a good demotivational, though.
Demotivational things were a big internet meme for a while.
Pretty sure Core still has demotivational calendars at work, and that's what he has for calendars at work.
That's funny. My calendar is, it looks like vintage travel posters, but it's space.
Ooh.
So like April is Andromeda, the Andromeda Galaxy, and it looks like people standing on like a lookout deck with the galaxy in the background, and it's kind of like that old-fashioned vector image looking thing.
That's cool.
I love it
just
very
wanted to
much.
circle.
I've gotten the same calendar. I mean, it's different art every time, but it's been the same calendar for the last 5 years, maybe.
I found the storage.
Yay! There should be a miscellaneous box near the entrance.
I didn't see anything in there at all.
Okay, if there's nothing in there, then we're probably good and none of the slime blocks fell in there. It was kind of a hit and miss thing.
All this empty space.
Lee, get out of the storage.
What can I do? There's just an empty room.
Sammy has redeemed posture check. Everybody sit up straight.
Oh.
Crack your backs. De-shrimpify yourself.
Cold out. Ow. Although I have to say, I don't think I've told you yet today, Red. My rib is still in place.
Oh, congratulations.
Like-
that should not be a thing that you have to say.
Well, in case anyone didn't know, I don't remember if I mentioned it last time or not. No, I didn't because I was out of state last week. I didn't realize it, but I spent the last like 3 weeks with a rib out of place because I just thought it was just normal chronic back pain. And it was getting a wee bit worse than usual. And so I finally went and got it checked, and I was like, my physical therapist was like, yeah, your rib is out. Oh. So I put it back in, and that was great.
I
And then I
hate that.
slept, and then when I slept, it went back out again, and I had to get it put back in again. And we traveled, and went out of state, and was pretty good for that. Came home, slept, had it partially out again, and it's back in place now. And I'm just happy because my rib is still in place, and that's fantastic.
And before anybody
So-
makes the joke, I want to point out that in this case, this is not an age thing. This is a Lee has rubber bands in her bones thing.
Well, in my ligaments, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound as good.
Yeah, Lee is Gumby.
I will accept that,
Okay.
actually.
Now that is a reference that predates me. Sammy has also redeemed hydrate, so hydrate before you dehydrate and get some water.
But all that to say, I am very happy because I took a nap this afternoon because my youngest was kind enough to share some of his cold with me, and thanks. And so I was like, I should get some rest before I stream. And I didn't think about it, and I just went to take a nap in the most comfortable position to me, which was the like exact position that my chiropractor was like, don't do it like this, because this is how, you know, ribs get popped out of place sometimes. And I thought of that after I got up, but my rib is still in place, so happy day. So
Gumby not only predates me, but also my parents and almost my grandparents.
That's
how
pretty
young
much
are
all
your
my
grandparents?
references. Either they're too young or they're far too old.
1953.
Wait, how old is Gumby?
1953.
Oh, that's what you just said.
So it's only like a year or two older than my dad.
Trying to think. Let's see. If my dad was born in 67. Oops, hello. Ow, I'm getting bitten.
Not me.
Wasn't me either.
I need a bed.
Do you need me to sweep?
No, I need me to sleep. So hang on just a sec.
Okay. I will not go jump on a bed then.
I need to find where Aether might have a bed.
Good luck. I could fill that wall place with like bone blocks, wall to wall bones. Wilder! Is this how you feel when I make jokes about fish? Wilder just commented, I'm cooking ribs for dinner.
That's funny. Lee.
And yeah, the vampire
Okay.
got bitten.
Lee, where are you and can I
Ye-
borrow your sleeping bag?
I'm back at my storage, but yeah, I can come back over to there and give you my sleeping bag if
That's
you
okay.
need.
I'll just hop over to spawn.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I fill? Do I just want to make it like another land almost? That could be fun.
Oh, I hadn't finished mathing. Okay. My parents were born in 67. And my grandma was 19 when she had my dad, which yeah. What, help me out. What's 67 minus 19?
67 minus 19. Isn't that
You got this, Lee.
44?
That sounds about right. I can't do.
I could pull my calculator out of my drawer, but I'm too lazy for that, so I'm doing this mentally.
You're also at a computer.
48.
48, okay. Yeah, I'm at my computer. What does that have to do with anything?
There's a calculator on the
So
computer.
48, 49, 50,
I never
51,
use that
52, 53.
function.
My grandmother was 5 when Gumby was introduced to the world. So, like, target audience
That's
age.
amazing.
Yeah,
That is
this is
amazing.
relevant.
I feel like you're
I'm-
mocking me.
No, I'm mocking myself. I made a very relevant reference.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Gumby is one of those that's kind of pass into the cultural imagination, right? Like Popeye or Sylvester and Tweety Cat. Tweety Cat? No. Tweety Bird, who talks about the putty tat.
I thought I saw a putty tat.
Used to watch so many of those cartoons. My favorite was always Wile and Roadrunner.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the list of rules for Wile and Roadrunner?
I did a long time ago.
It's like Wile
if Phil
Coyote
has searched
can
for stuff
never
for a
be
while.
harmed by the Roadrunner, but only by his own hubris. And the Roadrunner cannot leave the road and cannot say anything except beep beep. And the Roadrunner can't directly harm, like cause harm, but can accidentally break things. I don't know. It's wonderful. I love.
That is awesome.
Sammy
12
says,
says-
oh, go ahead.
Oh. 12 says, my grandparents were all born in late 40s to mid 50s. My grandparents were all early 20s to late 20s.
Sammy says, my poor mother only had that and Raggedy Ann to watch. Otherwise, no TV as a child. This was in the early 80s. I used to love Raggedy Ann. I never watched the show, but I read the books.
Okay, I'm changing up what I was originally thinking I was going to do, because there is a storage area. Well, I'm not sure it's storage, but there's an area over at Aether's that I could do some things in. I just need to decide exactly what I want to do, and that's my problem.
There was a story in the Raggedy Ann and Andy book that I had where the dolls, like there was those two. This is like the precursor to Toy Story, right? So there was Raggedy Ann and Andy, and then there was like I don't remember, there's a rocking horse and a China doll and a bunch of others all in this nursery. And they decided they were going to make candy. And so like this is where I learned how taffy is made with like, you know, you drop it in the cold water and all this.
Yeah.
But to this day, I am horrified by the image of these dolls with their soft plastic or soft cloth hands, dipping those soft cloth hands in boiled sugar. Even as a kid, I was like, no, it's never going to come out. It's just going to be sticky and gross and soak into your stuffing and be ruined forever.
Red, have you been around and rearranging some of my organizational barrels?
Not recently. He answered very quickly.
He
Wait,
answered
you're asking
very quickly. Cobalt.
I don't know what you're talking.
So I think that answers your question right there.
That was awfully sus of you.
Which storage system were you talking about, by the way?
The one you messed up.
Have you been to multiple of my storage systems, Cobalt?
No,
You did abandon him
But-
for a week.
but I want to make sure that I'm being blamed for the right thing.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just querying.
It's like when you
Slightly pointedly.
leave like a golden retriever puppy alone for a week, and you come home and it's chewed up the sofa.
Thankfully, Cobalt didn't chip any furniture while we were gone.
Sammy says Cobalt got busted.
Now,
I'm just
I did have a cat that when I walked in, he definitely did not want to leave me for a while.
well, that's just cats.
Oh, that was a beautiful moment. That cat did not leave my side the entire week. I house sit, and he was at the door when I went to bed, and he was at the door when I woke up, and he followed me, and he let me know that he was hungry or thirsty or that he
Lonely.
wanted just cuddling time. He let me know at every opportunity. I did not go slightly insane. No, what are you talking about? That would be absurd.
He's a very needy cat.
He's a little beggar child.
Yes, yes, he
Poor
is.
Victorian child.
He's
Sephiroth
Oliver, but
is-
just constantly wanting more.
Can I have some more, please? I said more. Give it now.
Yeah, Sephiroth is definitely on the needy side of little old kitties.
Okay, so now that I
Where was this
vaguely know who Sephiroth is, that's just really funny sentence.
Isn't it? Like, I am so glad we named him Sephiroth, because between him and Maleficent being the overweight, quasi-raccoon, I'll do whatever I want because I can, and Sephiroth being scrawny little needy old man, like, it's just, it's so fun to me. I just love it. It makes my heart happy. I don't know what I want to do in here, you guys, but I want to do something.
Red, I got bored, so I changed your AFK platform.
Okay. Is it now deadly?
Shouldn't be. Just don't upset Sheffield.
Who's Sheffield?
Sheffield.
Who's Sheffield?
Oh, don't worry about him. Just don't upset him.
Hey, Cobalt. Who's Sheffield?
I'm enjoying
Oh,
this.
you'll see when you come over.
I wonder how many things of like little bits I can do around
Why
here
is
that
that
aren't
one lit up?
actually.
I have one
That's what I'm-
random block. Oh, wait, no, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of random blocks in here that somehow are lit up, even though there's no torches anywhere nearby.
Wasn't me. I'm just gonna do a few little things
Maybe-
around here. They're just 2 inches to the
It must
left
be
and
those.
see what happens. See how long it takes for her to notice that something is slightly off.
You're evil.
What? I'm not evil.
Yeah, you
I
are.
got this idea from my cousin, okay?
That doesn't make it not evil.
There were so many times my cousins lived with my grandparents, okay? There are times I would come over and they would have moved everything like literally like 3 inches to the left furniture wise. So it looked normal. But then you walk in and it's like into the furniture, into the furniture. Yeah, it was brilliant. What else can I add into here though? Should I just add little things in random places? Just because I can. Evil? No, Leevil? Leevil.
Evil.
We'll
Evil
go
the Weevil.
I don't know how 12 how pronounces this. Leevil? I'm gonna go with Leevil. Because I like that.
I have a Sephiroth impersonation in chat. Father,
Oh.
when will mother return from her excursion? Hey, dude, where's the woman?
I hear that witch again.
You
It's
need
gonna
to
make
stop
us,
calling
like-
me names.
I'm not talking about you right now.
Wow.
Leevil then. Okay, yeah. See, we'll go with Leevil. This has silk touch, right? Okay, cool.
Is Red the wagon witch?
The wagon.
Why does that makes me want to sing that to the tune of Dragon Tales for some reason.
I don't know, but
Wagon
I love
witch, wagon witch.
it.
I can have my own children's show on PBS.
I have no idea what I'm doing over here in this area for her, but I'm doing something. No idea what, but I'm doing something. That's it. That's as good as that's gonna get for what I'm doing.
All right, I gotta figure out scale here.
Have fun.
Scratching my head. Okay.
I don't want that. No. We're just gonna make this.
Oh.
little chairs.
Okay, this is so much fun though. So there's no roof on the slime, which means you can just fly up and then just voonk right into the bottom of it.
I didn't understand a word of that, but I'm assuming it's awesome. I want to come check that out.
Yes, you should come check it out. Fly high into the sky over it, and then just face plant right into the slime.
Oh, well, I'm good at face planting. I can handle that. That is a non-marketable skill set that I actually possess.
Non-marketable skill set.
Do you have any idea how many times my dad would say that to me growing up? Like, I'd be like, look what I can do. And he's like, great, a new non-marketable skill. Yes, well, you know what? I can raise my eyebrow by itself, and I'm pleased about this, so let me have my fun. Because being able to do that was, for whatever reason, a thing I needed to be able to do. Along with flare my nostrils. Because I could. And because I can make my cousins laugh during prayer. Because at the dinner table when we're praying for food, I just had a suspicion that they weren't closing their eyes. And so I would just sit there flaring my nostrils, and then they would start laughing and they'd get in trouble. So that was a thing.
I saw you flying
I
overhead,
have
Kobold.
no idea. No idea what she's planning for this space, but I'm having fun at this point. What else can I add to here?
If
Nice
only I
little
could like
couch.
really quickly cover this with something not bouncy, that'd be really funny. oh, I thought you were gonna miss.
Well, that's
I almost missed. I took off my elytra
Oh,
briefly, so it reset.
done with
I
that.
can't do
No.
that.
Oh yeah, they stuck with it.
Stuck being awesome.
I mean, that's just my life.
Why are
but-
there witness tentacles all over the place?
Because they're not witness tentacles.
They're purple witness tentacles. I'm sorry that, or
They're
I guess that is Nightmare
slime.
King, but
They're slime.
they look
Witness
like
stuff
witness
is like the
tentacles.
black stuff that was in my base and everything when I got back. That was
is
witness.
in tomorrow's episode.
Yes. Another excellent opportunity to witness Lee going crazy.
I'm fine.
Don't die, Red.
It's fine. I'm fine.
I believe you.
I kind of don't, but okay. I'm gonna get more purple. Do that. What am I doing on this side, guys? I feel like I should do something on this side too, but I don't know what. Also, I'm curious to see what they're up to. Ooh. Oh. This is like my own padded cell, Red.
Uh-huh. Yeah, surely.
I can just bounce around in here.
You sound so excited.
Yes.
I have some concerns.
It's awesome. Oh, it makes my heart so happy. I need more purple carpet.
Oh, I have been told to eat. I'm one hunger hunch down.
She's starving. Eat food.
Careful, I'll come get it from you.
I'm far away right now. You can't get anything from me.
Oh, that sounded like a Cobalt. Did that sound like a challenge to you?
Nope.
I feel like that sounded like a challenge.
Sorry, what?
Obviously was not a challenge. I know better than to challenge the almighty Red.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that you can't do that. Sounds pretty challenging.
Well, that's just
Sounds
I
like
don't
something that we need to test.
know.
I mean, maybe later.
See? Safe. Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh, I can make a little garden.
What was that noise?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now I'm worried. We're gonna make a little garden over there because we can. Hee hee hee. Ah! Play with extra play! Play!
How far away are you?
Who?
You?
No! That's a wall!
Oh, Lee, you should know better by now.
I really should, shouldn't I? I don't know if I'm as safe where I am, but we'll find out.
You are never safe.
No, I'm really not.
The fact Lee said it was like her own padded cell concerns me ever so slightly. You know, same though.
I don't know why that would be concerning.
Oh, I didn't say it was concerning. I just said I'm concerned. There's a difference.
Oh. Okay, okay. I think I'm okay.
Insert witty remark here.
All right. I want to go back and make that garden spice.
That looks about right to me. Okay.
What looks about right to you?
The eyeball in my slime.
That's a statement.
It's part of the old family recipe. And look, that's part of the old family.
We're all crazy here.
BRB.
Like
Putting
she's
her-
Back off, Buster. I hadn't even put in my headphones yet, so whatever noise he made, I didn't hear it.
you're lost.
I
Neither did my
make a
chat
noise.
because you were muted too.
Oh, that was funny.
I just come back and he's just like jumping around me, like testing if I'm AFK for real.
I didn't do anything. Just gonna add a little bit of a hill here. And ooh, we could actually put
That's
up.
not what I wanted.
I need brains.
Also, I'm suddenly hungry again, which is ridiculous because I ate a rather large dinner. Well, okay, large by my standards, my roommate would argue.
I was wondering, but I wasn't sure to say.
She was mocking me the other day because I'm like, oh my gosh, I ate a giant bowl of pasta for dinner. And she just looks at me and she goes, that was a half full cereal bowl. I'm like, it was a giant bowl of pasta. Yeah, it was also a half bowl of cereal. Same thing.
Yeah, I could easily hear this in your voices. That's the best part.
Pasta
That is-
isn't a lot unless it's a full bucket.
It's a lot of carbs, y'all. You need protein.
No, you need more pasta.
No, protein sucks.
Protein is how you stay healthy and keep your bones happy.
It
I
doesn't
mean, I'm not
seem
gonna
to
trust
be working out
bone
for you.
advice.
No, my joints aren't happy, but my bones are happy. That's the difference.
I don't think that protein is unconnected from joint health.
It actually, there is a thing when you have the kind of stuff I have. Yeah.
That suddenly protein doesn't matter to your joints?
It doesn't work in quite the same way, and it's really annoying.
Then how
She's got magic joints.
Magically broken.
Well, they're not broke, they're just stretchy.
They just don't work the way they're meant. That's all. Let's see here. We'll do this. And
Protein
put
just
that-
makes her bones more bendy.
Oh gosh, I'm so glad it doesn't work that way.
Be like one
That'd
of
be
those
horrific.
you know how you take like a wishbone and you soak it in vinegar?
Mm-hmm.
This
Yep.
does not look correct.
12. 12. Okay, old woman. Protein is good for you. Okay, mom. Well, it is, and you can't see my expression right now, but I'm giving you a very mom look of yes, it is. just because you said that.
You're not my real mom.
I've never made that joke.
So what you're
Ugh,
telling
no.
me, says Sammy, is that Lee has mending enchanted bones. Maybe?
That's amazing. I'm gonna go with that from now on, actually. That's amazing. This makes my heart very happy. I feel like I should message Cora and be like, can I get hot cocoa?
You said that like an hour ago. You should go and do it.
Well, I'm not gonna get up. I'm too lazy for that. And also, Shark's over right now, so he's probably distracted with Sharkman. Because they're doing Warhammery stuff.
Eyes are hard.
To make or to poke? Because they're pretty easy to poke.
Lee.
Sorry, I said that out loud.
Brick-a-doodle dandy.
Oops. Are you okay?
Nope. Nope, I'm fire. I'm firing on fire. I'm on fire.
Do you need help?
I just need an ender chest, which I think there's one down here.
I have one where I am.
That's
But you
nice.
have to
You're not where I am.
Fine. Like, you have to find me. That's the problem.
I'm here. I got one. XP
Good.
loot. City. Where's
Nope,
my...
wrong one. This. This is
Red,
what
what
I
are
want.
your thoughts on lava?
It's lovely.
IRL or in this game?
Yes.
IRL, cool, would like to eat. In this game, that depends on what you're doing with it.
I'll take that as a go-ahead.
I'm going to say, go ahead and do whatever you think you can pay for.
I'm fairly confident this is not going to end poorly.
That's amazing.
Wait,
So
what-
far,
what-
so good.
Hold on. Sammy, I've got in chat Sammy going, Lee, what? Okay, back to what Lee said. What? Do you need help, Lee? I don't even remember what you said.
I don't know what part of the thing did I say that had a reaction. I don't know.
Was it just the poking eyes thing, or
the joints thing, or the broken old woman thing?
the fact
or...
that there are multiple things that you could say that would be causing people alarm? Eyeballs, yes.
This is fine. This is normal. In my defense, I am an author. Okay.
You know what? That defense only lasts so long.
Only as good until I get caught, and I haven't been caught yet, so you can't prove anything.
I don't think we need to prove anything. I just think that, like, you have to have, when, writing projects to count as that as your excuse.
I actually have been working a little bit.
What? Really?
Yes.
I'm happy. Is it something that you can talk about, or is it a secret project?
I've been spitballing ideas for a couple things, which has been a while since I've actually had any brain cells. I don't even know where the brain cells are currently coming from because I don't have any brain cells, to be honest. But I've been getting a few ideas, so I haven't written anything yet. But I have been tossing down, well, I guess I have been writing down ideas. I've been writing down ideas for, going back to the project with Ignis and Mary and Cal and everything.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing a few things in regards to that. Just ideas that I've been trying to toss around and see what I thought of, how does this go? How does that go? And then I've had a few ideas for Dark Mirror. If you remember that one.
Uh-huh. Hi, Winester.
So I've been putting down a couple things for that, like maybe this would work or maybe that would work. So I've actually been kind of spitballing a few ideas, and there's one particular story that I was thinking about when we were, I think this is what I need for this, I don't remember. Yeah. I was thinking about when we were at our work convention last year. And I still don't know what my plot is for that, but my brain has been popping back and forth with maybe this or maybe that or maybe this. And at this point I've given up and I'm just letting it pop with ideas back and forth and contemplations and ruminations and stuff, just because by golly, if I can get anything written out this summer between school and school, that would be amazing. So I'm trying to not look too closely at the brain cells and ideas that are coming because I don't want to scare them away, but I am getting some vague ideas and possibilities, and
This makes me very happy to hear.
I missed Cal and Mary and Ignis and Oberon. So
Cobalt, you do not inspire me with confidence. I'm just saying.
I know.
Well, as long as you know, then.
I feel like
Yep.
that needs to be an audio clip on my phone for like when either of you message me now. Like
Cobalt is
That
very
was
shady.
fantastic.
Cobalt is always shady. Cobalt is shade.
says the pot about the kettle.
Look, game recognizes game.
Okay.
I feel like we need to create a business or something together, Red. Like the Shady Duo or something.
I like it. I like it. I think that's
Let's see.
necessary.
I don't know if I need to add
It's not
this.
necessary, and actually I think it kind of takes away from the shape, because if it's not there, it kind of gives the illusion that the whole thing is like it's got that inner shape to it. So I think we're gonna save these slimes and make particles with them. I think is what we're gonna do.
I don't know what that's for. Maybe I can cover it.
I keep thinking there's like a little baby slime jumping around in here because I see one bounce like that. Alright, let's go see if this...
I'm gonna check out your Q in it.
Oh, I think I'm having some lag problems because that was interesting. What'd you just say?
I want to come visit the cube.
we're more shady than Slim. Yes, that's true.
You know, that seems accurate, actually.
Sammy has put in chat, it's kobold and red winter roses, but different parts are like circled out, so it just comes up as cold winter. This is our crime duo name.
That's
And of course,
terrifying.
it would be what the Blazeborn fears the most.
yup.
Okay. How
like
how
this.
much danger am I in if I go through this portal kobold? Gosh, that's hard to say. Portal kobold.
Very little. Like it should be completely safe.
Okay. Hi, Sheffield.
Should be.
Okay, well this is pretty. This is
Yeah.
really
I-
pretty. It's a little
I like
short.
what we've done here.
It's a little short.
I like this.
I kept the same proportions you had originally.
Okay.
That is an excellent cube, for the record.
Whee! Nope, your
I very
leap of
much
faith is not in a good spot, just FYI.
I figured.
I mean, if one has wings, it's fine.
That's why it's untested. I will say though, it does increase the spots you can land on for getting back up here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
True.
Okay.
Like a runway.
I
Yeah.
actually haven't.
And then the runway, you have to come in here and then go smooch and then leave.
Yep.
Thanks for
Gotta
popping
give,
by, Aster. I appreciate you coming around. Have a wonderful rest of your wake cycle and good night.
Gotta give Sheffield a peck as you go.
Always show appreciation to the Sheffields in your life.
Yeah.
I am feeling like I need to come see what we're talking about now. I finished my projects. I am pleased.
I've got like 4 minutes. I can do this. It's 5 a.m. Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely go to sleep. Good sleep is good.
Yes, sleep is very good.
We support sleep on this channel.
Mhm.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about that.
I love you, and you should stop talking now.
I love you.
There we go.
How's that go again?
I'm just trying to like, make particles, and it's being difficult. Am I planning on watching Sit After Dark tonight? They're streaming soon. I didn't know they were, but now that I know that, possibly.
She needs to get sleep at a reasonable hour tonight.
Look, it's the weekend, and I can do what I want. I'm an adult. You're not my mom.
It's the weekend. I forgot about. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Lee,
I knew that.
we always stream on Saturday or on Friday night.
I forgot. Okay.
In Lee's defense, the last 2 streams she's done have been on Tuesdays.
Yes. Because it's Potato Tuesday now,
Is that a defense though?
and I have been out of state.
Well, it's a kobold defense.
Oh well,
I
yeah.
have been out of state. I have been on different time zones. Earlier today, I honestly couldn't think of what day it was. Like, I am all levels of perplexed and discombobulated, and yeah.
Give me slime.
Alright, alright guys, I'm gonna hop off.
Night! The brain cell is leaving the chat.
Yep, we're doomed.
Although not the chat. The chat still has, I'm sure, a brain cell or two. It's just
I
the
mean,
brain
Sammy's
cell's
here, we
leaving
should
the
be good.
game. Yeah. Sammy, you're the keeper of the brain cell right now.
We're doomed.
We're doomed either way. I am loving the fact that we're using the chipped and the stained glass, because that has provided so much prettiness and options for stuff. Good grief.
Seriously, wait, what?
Yeah, Sammy, you have the brain cells, right?
We're counting on you.
If you decide to let us down in some cool epic way.
My ankles!
Oh my gosh. What the whales?
I fell and I said, "Ow, my ankles." Not sure why you're reacting the way you are.
you said that, the voice of that. Oh my gosh. To 12, do you have a brain cell to share then? Because if you do, we'll use yours too. And then we'll have both a Sammy brain cell and a 12 brain cell. And I feel like that gives us a lot of brain cell. The power!
Or is this ethical use of chat?
Chat, do you consent to letting us use your brain cells?
Ow! At what point does it become like human experimentation? Sammy has stopped breathing. Good job, Red. You killed her. Whoopsies. What was the cause of the
Sammy?
stopping breathing? Was it laughter? Because in
Sammy,
that case, I
breathe.
don't apologize.
I need to see what this looks like from over there. This is gonna cast.
Oh,
it's not
I'm a
that much
genius.
shade.
I'm a
Yes, you are.
genius.
Yep. No doubt about that. Did you see that? I landed that. I stuck the landing. I'm so pleased right now.
I was specifically
That
not
was-
looking at you. Sorry.
Nah.
It was laughter from the funny voice. That is one of my
Oh,
slightly more common silly voices.
I love it so much, and every time it just makes me like, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Cobalt says things started going very wrong as soon as I left. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. Oh, 12 will share. Thank you. Before 12 said that they would share and everything, 12 said, I could, but I'm using it. But then you decided to share. Thank you for sharing, 12. Well, he has a brain cell.
We're gonna use it up. Watch out. I hope it's rechargeable.
Okay, the idea of rechargeable brain cells, just, there's something about that makes my brain go like, maybe I do want to write a sci-fi next.
Lee, that is how brain cells work.
Hush. I'm thinking if they're like harvested and in vats and things like that, okay?
That's disgusting.
Oh, I think there's bees in there. We're not going to do that then. Oh, well, that's why I said sci-fi, okay?
That's disgusting.
I didn't say it was going to be like... I can't say delicious. That doesn't help. anything in
No!
this regard.
What is wrong with you?
I'm tired and it's like...
Kobold, please come back. I think you were the only thing holding us together. And when I say us, I mean her.
No. No. I'm
Yes.
just tired and slightly slap happy, okay?
Come on, it's 2 minutes after. Is this acceptable? Does this look like he's jumping? Does it look like there's slime?
Here, let
I
me
feel
go
like I
up so
need a
can see
couple
that.
more, like, on the ground.
Let me see. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I think that looks fantastic. Like, if you can get one or two on the ground, cool. But if not, that right there is fantabulous. Well, Welder has a defense for, in my case and everything. Lee has 2 brain cells, and I have scans that prove it.
This is true. This is true.
Yes, we have proof that I have 2 brain cells.
This is quite concerning mental energy. Screeching frogs in tune for no reason are my brain cells right now. I heard spring peepers not too long ago. We were at out in Tennessee, and there were spring peepers, and it was wonderful. Okay.
And I had to ask what spring peepers were,
Because desert.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you come
This is
up here,
amazing.
you kind of really get the full effect. And I think I'm happy. Well,
That is fantabulous.
I could
yes.
see it until a giant Blazeborn head got in the way.
Well, you told me to come over here, so you know what?
Mm-hmm.
That looks amazing. Hang on, I need a sandwich now. Okay, hang on, let me have a sandwich. I'm just gonna sit here munching on a sandwich while you get your food. As you do.
Well, you challenged me earlier, so.
I mean, challenge knowing full well how it's gonna probably end.
I'm gonna go end my
So.
stream from the top of the unplanned slime.
I think we had a great stream. Can I just say?
I think we did for something that we had absolutely no planning for. I think this worked well.
Like, you did that. I did purple stuff. I did a little bit of an interior work for her, whether she wanted it or not. I think this is great.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of chat. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Monday. I don't know what we're doing Monday. I have a couple of things kind of on my plate. We might just be working on the castle since I haven't done that in a while. Oh, hello, Jedi. Hello, Jedi girl. We give you scratchies and loves. She knows that I'm done. She can tail in front of the thing. That's not helpful. That you need to get down. I will give you lovin's in a minute. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys then. Until then, have a great rest of your wake cycle, great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.